Okay, we live? Oh my god, the timing. Okay. I'll put my phone further away just as I start. My goodness. Okay, I was able to recover the same stream, so I actually just rebooted my computer. I'm gonna leave the frame rate counter on for just a second. In fact, let me start to... Oh my god, please. I'm gonna have to disable that if it keeps on. Okay, so it's not 1200, it's 1080. My mouse is just being an absolute poo-poo head, though. Okay, good. Keeps on, like, double-clicking, which is, like, resetting the frame rate for some silly reason. Okay. Everything looks reasonably good. I think I could see the whole screen here. Might want to move it over by 2 pixels, but hopefully that my mouse doesn't screw this up. Okay, that looks good. Yeah, no problem. I just wanted to let you know early, not to like pester you to join, but if you wanted to see what's immediately after the King of Puppets, like if there's a cutscene or story reveal or something, it's probably going to happen within the first 5 minutes. But just if you want to see that, and I think I let Linda know as well, so that's on her to come by at this point. I'll send her. Okay. Yeah, so that's why I sent out the early notification. It's just, you know, in case. Also, this game has like a story that actually makes sense, you know, that you can actually digest more easily than the From Software vagueness. So, yeah, it actually has an interesting story, I would say. It's not like horror themed, like what am I call it? Silent Hill F. And it's not like weird yet, but I think it has some depth. It's an interesting story. Oh yeah, on that note, I've been trying to like summarize what's been happening, just for people that, you know, almost everyone is not going to be like knowing the story and what's happening as well as the player, me. So, so far the main story has started off as there's been this puppet uprising. So Krat is the city the game takes place in. Oh, is my mouse? Hold on, my controller. Hold on, let me connect the controller. Oh, it's not connected, wow. That's surprising. Usually I have the controller connected if the mic is connected, so I'm very surprised, but that's okay. Okay, so now we can... Also, new title screen after we defeated the King of Puppets. It's kind of changed on... What the heck? Just noticed the graphics look absolutely hideous, and it's because it's on FSR 3. Like, it's really, really easy to tell. Like, you could just look at it and be like, oh my god, that's FSR 3. How bad it is. That's quite a bit better, although it's still not ideal. But I mean, I am kind of aggressively scaling. So you can... one of the easiest ways to tell is just look at the gears, and if they look like absolute crap, the moving gears in this dead center. Anyway, we'll start the game while I talk. So the main story has been that Krat has been a city that's existed for a long time. But initially it was just a small little place, and now it's gotten a lot more flourishing because of the discovery of ergo, which is an energy that they can feed into the puppets to make them alive and work and stuff. And because of the puppets, and because Krat was some sort of like place where, you know, what the heck? Oh, okay. Where puppets could all of the tables fix themselves. We fought in here and they were all broken by the end. Anyway, and yeah, so the puppets started to serve their masters, and, you know, Krat was flourishing because of it. But one day the puppet, there was like a, I think the event is called the Puppet Frenzy. They all suddenly, all at once, turned on their owners and started to massacre humans. And then, you know, as that's happening, and it's been like a while, it's not really clear how long. Ooh, that fire. We don't want to be standing near it. Hey, Linda. And so, yeah, the puppets have gone crazy, and in addition, there's been other mysteries, like, you know, the puppets were initially being, like, reproduced on their own in the factory. We stopped the factory, so there's no more new puppets being produced, and then we discovered that there is a petrification disease going on in the city as well, where humans become unable to move. And there's been a modified version of the petrification disease, which initially was thought to be a cure, but turned people into essentially zombies. So there's two types of affected humans by this petrification disease. Some became zombies and some became petrified. In other words, unable to move. I'm a puppet, and I'm probably, this is a guess, I'm probably a puppet recreation of Geppetto's son. Geppetto is my creator and therefore master. And he's at Hotel Krat now, and we saved him throughout this game. That is pretty much a good summary. So the reason we came to King of Puppets is we think maybe the King of Puppets was the reason that, you know, he had the ability to make the puppets turn on everybody and attack the city and all the humans. And so we are not affected because we're special. We have the ability to lie, which all puppets are not able to except for us. We're like a special puppet created by Geppetto, one of the most talented puppet creators. And yeah, so puppets cannot lie except for us. Hold on, let me also, oops, didn't mean to push that, but that's okay. Let me also turn on this. And that's roughly where we are. So we defeated King of Puppets. Now we're going to go backstage, as the game suggests, to see if the puppets have calmed the fudge down. I'm just taking a look backstage before I go this way, which it seems clearly is the only way to go. And we'll see. There might be a cutscene right away. Who knows? Okay, no cutscene, but there is an NPC. Oh yeah, there is a cutscene.
I'm glad you're safe.
Oh, it's Geppetto.
I was so scared I would lose my precious son. It's risky for me, just being out here. Fortunately, you didn't need my help. I'm so proud that I got to see my son defeat the king. Hopefully the lesser puppets will die down soon. Now that the king is dead, the puppets have no leader, no direction. But the curse of the petrification disease still lingers. It's tough, but I know where you should go now. The Grand Exhibition. Rumors say the alchemists there have developed a cure. As a man of invention, I'm skeptical of the alchemists, both their science and their motives. But they may be the city's last hope. Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful. If it will help Antonia and the others, it's worth exploring. Go to the Grand Exhibition and see what you can find.
Pulse cells has increased. Oh, I got an extra heal. I thought it was going to give me like something stupid like a key again. This is a lesser puppet, supposedly. Kind of looks like one. Let's have a quick look around before I commit to moving along. Also, the frame rate looks pretty good at 40. Okay, that's where we were. Having a quick look around before I start getting a move on. Also, don't know if this is the right weapon for where we are right now. I'm sure there will be enemies. Charity Market Path. Alright. Before I commit to this, actually, let's go back to Hotel Krat. I was just pretty much done as far as, you know, what happens right after the, backstage, right after the puppet thing. So that's basically what I thought maybe some people will be interested in. Yeah. I'm gonna go get the gold coin, because the gold coin is in real time, if that makes sense. So every 40 minutes the tree gets full, and if you don't pick it, then new fruit doesn't grow on the tree. And they look like Japanese 5 yen coin. Let's go get some. I always go to the right, but it's actually to the left. Also, I think they should have gave us the extra heal before King of Puppets, because that boss was hard. By the way, I found out that's not the hardest boss in the game. Necessarily. It's one of the hardest, though, so it doesn't get too much harder, but depending on who you ask, there are some bosses that are ever so slightly harder. Can you believe that? Okay, so I grabbed the 8 gold coin fruit. I don't need to buy any of those boxes because, well, but I have 30 coins, so maybe I just should. This guy sells things that you can only buy with gold coin. Maybe I'll buy a couple. I think I have... So I guess these get consumed when you buy them. These are all like scepter related, which is summons essentially. I don't know if I should even buy them, because I never ever use them. Oh, these are only 2 each? Okay. I think I'll just buy one of each. I just used up 18 coin. That's fine. Okay, so now I should have one of everything. And what is this star fragment? Oh, this is just... I'm pretty sure this is what you use to actually do a summon. I don't need them. I have like 20 or 30 because I never use them. So only these are actually really useful, the first 4. These are all summon related. Okay. Oh, sorry, I'm doing some menu time, as I like to call it. Graphics look pretty good. I'm not on the RTX tonight either. I'm gonna double check that this doesn't open. I might do some slight backtracking. There's one area I wanted to check, but... oops, not this way. Okay, what else did I want to do? I want to check if I got anything that needs to be used as far as P organ. Oh, they don't break. Okay, so... how did he get back here so quickly? Yeah, I'm going to check my P organs to see if there's anything I can upgrade. P organ sounds so weird. But I guess they had to call it P organ because it's, you know, Pinocchio's organs or whatever. Alright, so phase 3. Enhanced pulse cell recovery. I think I might get an extra heal if I... do I have quartz? No, I don't. I thought I got one, but I guess I didn't. Or I already spent it. I don't know. I might have already spent it. Don't remember. Alright, so there's basically not too much I need to do there. Okay. And I want to go... you know what? Let's just fall off. There's like a little nice little ledge we can just jump off here. I always land on that. I think it's positioned there almost for that reason. Oh, don't forget I need to level up as well. Okay, let's see what items he has for sale. See if there's anything I should be buying. Do I have one of these? That's all I want to know. I don't think so. Yeah, it says I have none. Okay, well then we'll buy one of each. I like having options. And what is this? Murderer's Dagger Blade. Yes. I want options. I could just shove it up my magic butthole anyway. For weapons. You know, it seems like there's no limit. Razor's weapons handle adjustment. Previous properties. Why is that important? I guess if you want to do it outside of Hotel Grot, like on the fly, and change your weapon back. Technique, crank. Acid grindstone. I think we do want these. Oh dang, I spent a lot. I can't level up anymore. Enhances guard performance. Okay. But these are like special abilities that... yeah, I don't think those are consumable, so you can buy them. Technique, crank. I think these are also non-consumable, but I'm not going to buy them right now. Alright.
I know my way around.
Let me see if there's anything I want to upgrade. And can upgrade. I basically can't. I need half moonstones, which they haven't given me yet. Need a moonstone. Okay. I chose not to upgrade this one yet, but I could. And what else? This one is +5. How weird. I kind of decided I don't want to continue to use it because I prefer this combo. Okay, which it still is fine. And then the glaive, which I don't have enough of the Dark Moon. Moonstone. Dark Moon Moonstone, they didn't think that aiming through, huh? Okay. Right. So how much do I need to level up? I might just spend some of my... extra... I didn't even see what she said. I just want to level up. I didn't know she was going to have some new dialogue. I need 5,000 more, that's kind of a lot. Let me see. See if I want to actually spend that much. I kind of do. Okay, that's enough. Okay, one more technique. It's there to be used. I still have enough for like small little things, so as long as I don't use it all. Because it's kind of convenient to have a few. What in the world? Dude is gone. Puccinella or whatever his name is. There's something I want to tell you, Geppetto's puppet. Please come to the Hotel Garden on the way to Elysium Boulevard. You gonna try to kill me? I think it's this garden. I think he's gonna be here. There he is. I think his name is Puccinella. I forget.
Welcome, good sir.
Olendina, sorry.
At
Puccinella
last, we
is
speak
Benini's
frankly,
puppet.
instead of with professional reserve. I have something to confess. Something involving your unique perspective. I am a puppet whose ego has awoken. I don't know exactly why, and we need not dwell on the details. Instead, I wish to dwell on the welfare of Lady Antonia. I adore Lady Antonia. It is a presumptuous feeling for a puppet to have.
I did say hi, Linda, right?
Sure.
I'm pretty sure I did.
I have no intention of putting myself forward, of course. However, I cannot watch her die. It's too painful. Thus, I need your unique perspective. You exist somewhere between human and puppet. Can a puppet and a human fall in love?
Oh.
Have you ever met a puppet who loves a human? It exists indeed. An unbelievable love, to be sure.
Oh yeah, I
The
did, right?
wedding ring
I
has
kind of
its
remember after I
symbol.
said it.
I fear even trying to pursue such a splendid happiness. I have no intention of telling her, of course.
What do you mean, of course?
It wouldn't be proper to burden someone so frail.
Okay, that's understandable,
If I may
actually.
be frank, this is better than I dared hope. Even if you are telling me a sweet lie, I shall savor it.
In this case, it's not a lie.
Thank you. It was wise to confide in you. Thank you for granting me that wisdom.
You're welcome. Give me items. Aha, perfect. Not really that good, though. Iron protection? Wait. That seems new. Did you say
No
anything
matter
else?
what fate brings us, I will be at Lady Antonia's side. Serving her is my duty. The very reason I was created. Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
Okay, so now he's gonna sell this stuff. Ooh.
This is a supply box, officially approved by the city of Krat. I shall open it and add it to the hotel shop. Many thanks, good sir.
Now I can buy more things.
No
Kind
matter
of
what fate
unlocks
brings
more
us,
items in the stores.
I will be at Lady Antonia's side. Serving her is my duty. Welcome to Hotel.
Okay. I should have a couple of new items. Maybe it's this. Apples! Ooh, and they're expensive. I literally cannot afford. Oh, a quartz. Dang, I just spent so much too. I don't know if I want to spend 3,000 more after just spending 5,000. I want to save some. Because they're quite convenient to have. Table catalysts. All the other stuff is just, you know. I know I have a few of those. Oh, dang. I do want this. And I do want this. So that's about 5,000 worth of nice items. Yes. Yes, what is it? Is that you, kitty? I can't tell. It doesn't tell me. Somebody's using the emojis anyway. To get my attention. Yes, it's a good way to get my attention if you feel like I'm not reading your chats. By all means, use it. I think it's great use of those emojis. Hopefully they're free, right? They're not like you have to watch for 10 minutes before you get one or anything. Hopefully not. First thing was sweet, refreshing juice. A sweet apple is particularly precious in Krat these days. Really? Just an apple? I feel like I should buy it. It might be a key item. So that's about 5,500 worth that I need. 5,400 to be exact, but 5,460. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Oh, and they have 2 moonstones, so actually I do want a little bit extra. Yeah, these are good for upgrading the scythe, which is one of my favorite weapons that we have. It's a special moonstone for the special weapon that can't be split into two. Alright, anyway, that was that. I'm gonna do some side content real quick, since we did take care of the boss. So, first things first, I want to go back to where we just were, I think, actually. I should have gone on a little further, because there probably would have been another Stargazer, if we did. In fact, maybe we should just do that, because I'm almost certain there'll be another Stargazer soon. That's okay, actually, because I'm backtracking anyway. Where am I? Oh, okay. I noticed after I defeated the King of Puppets, it was like a major change in the game. Like a lot of things changed. Supposedly the puppets are no longer, you know, as affected by frenzy, right? So they're not going crazy. So maybe those puppets in those areas got replaced with something? Maybe? Okay, anyway, I want to go up back there. That's where we last saw Lady Antonia, and they were talking about her a lot, so let's find out. Is it this room? What? How do you go back up? Oh, I remember now. Okay, there should be a... Come on. Come on. I might as well take care of you. You know what? She's weaker when she's farther away from the puppet that's controlling them. Just FYI. I better. Damn it. Oh, it's only 2 hits now. Yeah, it's because of this douchebag right here. Which is a little scary, because they can kill you by singing at you. As crazy as that sounds. Oh shit. Better run. Because like, if that meter gets full, I die. But like, I just want to make sure. What the fuck? Pardon my language. Through the wall. I meant to say fudge, but it just slipped out. Sorry about that. What a butthole. Kind of hard to ignore that enemy because I have to go past it. Maybe I should have just kept attacking. By the way, I feel like I'm doing a ton of damage. More than I was. Maybe I upgraded the weapon and forgot about it? Or maybe I leveled up a lot. That could be it too. Forgot to check what I should level up next. Okay, so we're going up here. I'm gonna see if I can skip this enemy. Let's see if it gets triggered if I just hug the wall. No, it does. Okay. Kill it here. Where it's nice and weak. Ooh. That might be good, I'm not sure. See if these get triggered if I hug the wall. At least one of them does. Damn it, these fudgers. When they're on the strings, they're so much stronger. Are you serious? Almost died. And very disrupted. Okay, I think I actually have Disruption Cure. I should buy more of those, but I have one for now. I'll have to wait until it's 0. I'll just wait it out. Actually, you know what? I think I have an item that will reduce the odds of it. I might as well use it. Was it this? No. Was it this? Special Resistance Ampule. Yeah. To make things nice and easy. Now I have high resistance to that, so he has nothing on me now. Still pushing me back though. Am I out of stamina or is it just not attacking? Okay. Yeah, much easier when I don't get that status ailment. It kills me. And I got 1,000, so it should pay for that item, I hope. So Lady Antonia was in this room last I checked. I have a hidden room. What? The heck happened to her? Small locket that was given as a commemorative token holds a portrait of a pale girl stabbed repeatedly by a knife. What? Why would anyone put that in their locket? Unless the murderer placed it on her. Anyway. The sisters exchanged lockets as a sign of their friendship. The elder sister was pleased to stand always on the something something over dreams together, your loving sister, something something. White lady's locket, small locket that was given as a commemorative token, holds a portrait of a beautiful woman in red. Sisters exchanged locket as a sign of their friendship. The younger sister was pleased to stand always on the stage where dreams together, your Adelina. Adelina, and I think this one is forgot her name already. Someone's necklace. Once worn by the king of puppets, engraved with a boy's scribblings. To Romeo, your friend C. I know what this is about, by the way, but I guess we're not supposed to know yet, so I won't explain it. Your friend C. The boy resented his father for not showing any interest in him. Perhaps in protest, he gave this graduation necklace to Romeo, a friend he had admired. Huh. I'm kind of sad that I learned a little bit of a spoiler there, but I won't spoil it for you guys. Like, nothing I said really spoils it. I just said, you know, I know what this might mean, blah blah blah. Dang, I wish you can go around the other parts of this upper floor, but yeah, it is what it is. Okay, you know what? I'll just do a convenience item here. Wait, is there anything else I need to do here? I don't think so. Should I go to the hotel? Sure, go to the hotel. The other thing I wanted to check is the slums. I want to check the slums real quick, so we'll see. Go to the slums. I want to be wearing, or using, I should say, different weapon. Perhaps this one. Perhaps this one. I haven't decided. This one's a little bit better for the purpose. Okay, so I want to go talk to Polendina or whatever his name was. Give him the bad news.
No matter what fate brings us, I will be at Lady Antonia's side.
So,
serving her
he's dead.
is my duty. The very reason I was created. Welcome to Hotel Krat.
I guess we're not going to tell him.
Service?
Yeah, I guess we're not going to tell him, and we can't tell him. Alrighty, is that everything? Let me talk to Vanini. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Ah, I heard you defeated the King of Puppets.
I did.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Ah, the puppets appear lost without their leader. They have no purpose, no focus. To think one can have so much control through ergo waves. If we don't determine who or what is causing it, this could all happen again tomorrow.
Oh god,
I fear
you had
I
to
must
say
call
that.
upon you again, my friend. Please gather records of the puppets' ergo waves while you're defeating them.
As long as I know how, sure. I think I did everything else I want to do. Let me double check I don't have any more of these Legion arm upgrade stuff. Which I think is modify? Yeah, I need 3 more Legion calibers, whatever that is. I think some merchants sell them and I just kind of like glaze over them, but I should buy them. I should go around the world and look for them. Next time I have some money, I'll recheck a lot of the merchants. Right now I'm like, oh, I have 1,300, so that's not nothing. Okay, so I do want to check the slums, which is here, I don't believe. Wait, was it Malum? I think it might have been Malum, actually. Either that or Moonlight Town. I don't remember which one. Yeah, Path of Pilgrim. I think that's right. I don't remember what it looks like after... I think here. There's one place I want to check. Because I looked up a guide, and it said that a dude appears here later, and I want to check if he does. There is the loot that we were not able to get. Alright, so I'm using a slow weapon, so I just need to keep that in mind. I wonder which way is faster. I think this way might be faster than going the other way. Maybe I'll just go this way. Kind of a cool shortcut. A ladder. Did we jump off early? I haven't really thought about this. Sure, why not? Good. Just body fluid bottle? What? Should be a couple of frenemies here. Oh, he hit me. Little poo-poo head. Did I just see... Oh, okay. I'll kill a couple more dudes here just because they might get in the way. So... one here that'll drop down. And this guy. And hopefully the other dudes don't get in the way. Actually, I wonder if I could just jump down from here and not take damage. I'm gonna find out. Alrighty. Room there with a couple dudes. As long as they don't attack me, I'm fine with it. Maybe I'll take care of them. It's money after all. Pretty cool weapon. Hidden Moonstone. Okay, so I did get a good Moonstone earlier. Anywho, yeah, luckily none of these wake up. There used to be a really strong enemy here, but he was a one-time enemy, so a mini-boss. Okay, so we want to see if there is a NPC here. And there is not. Big guy up there, but I guess he doesn't get triggered. Let me see if he does. Nope. Unless we throw something at him at least. So there is this door here. Can't get in because there's an NPC here, normally. Or not normally, but later on in the game. That will let us go in there. Alright. I guess we'll just move on. Most recent Stargazer. That was a mistake. Because now we're going to go back to the beginning of the level, which is completely useless. Oh well. Should have gone to the hotel one at least. Actually, any Stargazer will do, since we can go to the new area through it. Okay, was there anything else? I think that's pretty much most of the stuff I wanted to backtrack. So let's go here. Newest area, and we'll make some story progress. There should be another Stargazer really soon. I'm gonna make this prediction. That's just how the game works. For some reason they put a Stargazer right after you defeat a boss, but there's often one right afterwards. So it's like, well, was that always true? Maybe not. Maybe not. I have to think about that actually. This one always is a little bit disorienting because you load in here instead of here. Anyway, yeah. Opera House is on fire. Ooh, forgot to have a look around. Looks nice. Sorry about that camera angle. Maybe I should have talked to Geppetto back at the hotel, but too late now. Alright, let's see if there's a Stargazer soon or not. This is new area now. Give us a little notification that we're in whatever. Or not. Trying to show us how the puppets are not moving anymore. but that doesn't make sense because it would make the game not function. There's probably going to be a type of enemy that replaces it. No, no, puppets are still here. Looks like a puppet. If it is a puppet, I'm going to use the electric. For now. Good against puppets, supposedly. Got these two. Anything directly below? Okay, well that just... You do look kind of confused though. She swings a few times. Wow, one hit wasn't enough even with the charge, which means there's not much point. Vivid ergo fragment. That's money essentially. I forget how much. It might be like 300 or something. Or it might be 700. Where's the music coming from? Okay, I guess it's this window. No? Like this way. Few puppets. No items. Okay. It's very linear, but I do like the environment. And it does give the illusion of, like, exploration, right? Imagine if this was just all, like, solid boxes. It'd be a little bit less interesting. Okay, how many enemies? Looks like 3, but there's probably gonna be more. Okay, 1 on the ground. Unless that's a dog. Oh, the dog. Surprise. Oh man. He dodged. Engineering boxes, eh? Did I hear something else? Maybe, maybe not. Emergency protection. That's just a protection for your... What the heck? Where'd that come from? Is that a clue? By the way, textures still look pretty good, even in non-RTX high mode. But I think they do noticeably look better in best mode. Not beast mode, best mode. Your dog. Or is it part of the music? Is that the one I defeat? Oh, that's the dog I defeat on the start. Okay. Yeah, that music actually comes from one of these stores. I think it's here. Well, I don't know if that's supposed to be a hint or not. I guess it's the lit window. Anyway, I wonder if this rain has any effect on the game. Because you know in Elden Ring, like if it's raining, there is some effect, like less effect of fire or something like that, I forget. Alright, let's see what else is up here.
What's going on? All these puppets look utterly down, depressed even. And that seems weird. That's weird, right?
That's my little tiny companion Gemini. It was supposedly a cricket, so it's probably in my pocket or my magic butthole or whatever. I don't really know. I have a prediction on what might happen. So all the puppets are kind of like supposedly without direction, lost their master, right? I bet you there's going to be another master and they're all going to suddenly waken up and attack me all at once. So like maybe a room with like 4 or 5 puppets is going to suddenly be like waking up and be like, ah, we have regained our desire to declare you as the enemy again. Yeah, supposedly it's supposed to give the impression that they don't have much will to fight, apparently. I'm gonna take the free kill. I'll bite. Is it a tarp? Looks like it's not. This seems to be a good way to kill him. Just 2 hits. Okay, so there's an option to go up and an option to go down, looks like. Go up. But I think up is going to be the incorrect direction with a little bit of loot or something. Wow. Predicted that really well. Looking for some douchebag on another rooftop throwing stuff at me when I try to take this. I don't see any. Yeah, I guess not. Just a little stairway to... Sorry for the camera. Do that. How was that? Not too bad, I hope.
With their king dead, they seem lost.
Okay, okay.
Then again, maybe they're warning him?
Or evening him.
Whatever's happening. It's like they can't tell their elbow joints from their tail sockets. I'm not even sure they can function without the king to guide them.
Hmm. But it was the king, eh? And that one does look a little weird. Actually, it looks like two puppets, and it looks like one of them is giving a blowjob to the other one. I'm just being honest here. That is just what it looks like. No, it's one. I still would rather you not wake up and start attacking me, so let's just do that. I guess they're purposely made to be weak right now until they regain their will to fight, which I'm predicting. I don't know if that'll actually happen. Okay. We'll just do the same plan. Yep, that's a good way to fight him. This one's not breakable, eh? What's thermite? Is that a clue that fire's gonna be good coming up? It's raining right now, though. If fire's gonna be good, then that means we'll be fighting zombies and beasts instead of puppets pretty soon. Right now it's still puppets, so that's the door we can go in. Feels like that was there to hide the door a little bit. Maybe not. These are... if they have blood, then they're people. If they have oil, then they're puppets. That one's like... that one's a beast, I think, actually. Blue blood is a beast. So that's a hint, I think, that we're going to start fighting beasts. I'm going to take the hint. And change weapon to... this. Oh. We're still in menus. Okay. Let's see. Not breakable even though it looks breakable. Oh, that looks like a bait enemy. Something behind. No, it's still a puppet actually. Those are not breakable? Very inconsistent. Oh. Okay, I know I'm taking my time, but this is just how I play. So I hear some screaming around here. Oh, must be that window. Alright. Oh. 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 No. Oh, that's my weapon. I was like, I see something. It's just my weapon sticking through the wall. Alrighty. What's here? Nothing? That's trash. I think I heard a dog, maybe. No benches for you. Well, I'm just scratching my nose and stuff like... oh, he's gonna try to do something. I see you. Gonna be something else here as well. A dog. Alright. Come on. No? Not yet. He's probably gonna jump down after the fact. You know what I should try? I think there's a way to do this. Just was like, must have been the wind. Alrighty then, well, they're not interested in engaging me yet, so we'll just wait until they douchebaggedly attack us once we're surrounded or something. Okay, up there. Did you drop down yet? No? I guess she just doesn't. Maybe if you take this item, that might be how it's programmed. Maybe this one starts attacking. Here? By the way, it's nice that it's not hitting the walls, but I think I'm gonna... Oh, this one's strong. And I can't get out because that... He's gonna probably jump down now, no? Oh shit. Luckily they didn't. Okay. Taken care of efficiently. He's still chilling. Vivid ergo star fragment, which is not useful for us. That's what you use to call summons. Okay, so that was a strong enemy. I did not realize. Is this wrong way or is that the... I think up is the wrong way. Let's see. We want to go wrong way first to collect loot. Oh. Oh. See. It's nice that it's one hit. It makes things really smooth. Yeah, the puppets are... I guess they're being designed to fill the narrative that, you know, they're now very weak and don't know what they're doing kind of thing. Righty, so they were protecting this? Were they? Alrighty. Clock sword blade and clock sword handle. Interesting. I've gotten a couple of new weapons I haven't tried yet. But we can't try them right away because they'll be too weak. Can't upgrade them. Yeah, let's jump down here for fun. Anything I should know about? Could run, jump. There is a jump in this game that a lot of people don't know about. Sorry, console master race? Why? There are some strengths about console. The main one I would say is stability of the games, and sometimes exclusives, and of course the physical copy thing, right? And also the fact that it's so focused, but just like often just works better. But I don't know, for me it's PC. PC Master Race. Plus nobody says console Master Race, except you. Damn, the shadows were kind of weird there, so I was like, what? I feel like it's still puppets. If it's puppets, then I might just go back to electricity. Let's go with electricity for now. See a couple of puppets, I mean. Yeah, he does look kind of lost. Yeah, the puppets really do look like they're intentionally made to look weak right now. To fill the narrative, I said earlier. Ooh. This is starting to look like the early part of the game. Lorenzini Arcade. Oh, there's something that triggers something in my brain. Like, there's gonna be something in there that is an item for a side quest. That's available at the Lorenz. Oh, it's the wine. It's the special wine. Okay, and I know where to bring it back if I can find it. It's probably protected by a mini boss, maybe even a full boss. Carriage, very cool. I think running slower is easier to watch as well. You go kill a dog. It's the most dangerous out of all of these. Kill a dog, then things are notably easier. see what I mean? Wow, she didn't even come in. Alright, well, I'll take a free kill. Ooh, it's a dog. I should probably take care of it. Well, it's not. A dog with a chainsaw for a mouth. Well, not a chainsaw, but a saw blade for a mouth. I was not grabbing these because, like, enemies might attack me while I'm grabbing them. But it looks like we checked this area out and there's nothing here, as far as I can tell. No doors we can go in, right? I wonder if this will... No, this is for the boarded up door. I wish they did that to every door that you can't go in. Well, it's hard to say. Because, like, sometimes the doors are there and it's just kind of like... Some doors you can actually go in, so it's really confusing, you know? I wish they handled that a little better while still giving the illusion that it's a city. It's kind of tricky, I can see that, but it's an interesting little detail. Maybe there's some lore behind it. If it was From Software, there could be. But I don't know if this studio is quite as detail-oriented. It might be. Resplendent. I think those are a lot of monies. Ergo, aka money, aka EXP. Alright. I mean, it seems like I'm just breaking them for no reason, and that's 90% true, but sometimes there's items behind them and it's just kind of very complete to kind of go through them. Oh, I thought there was a stair to go into the middle area there. Alright. Game looks pretty good, by the way, on the AMD GPU. With the right settings, it's pretty doable. Yeah, I don't see any performance issues, so I'm just going to turn off the frame rate counter. Give me 1 sec. Oop. You guys don't see that anymore. And we're back. Oh, my mouse and keyboard also controls this game. Alright, let's do that. I still hardly ever use my special moves. Oh, I thought this was the next way to go, but actually there's a... Oh, okay, so you must go into the arcade, right? Can you even go there at all? Like, have I been over there? Or is that just decor? Oh, I was earlier. Yeah. Unless I missed a direction. What's this? Okay. I don't want to open it just yet. I want to check something real quick. Only take like 30 seconds. Make sure there's nothing over here. Yeah. Looks good. Hey, is that you, kitty? I see your emoji. I read Console Master Race, by the way, in case that's why you're sending those. I even talked about it, so... Yeah, maybe you missed it. Oh, it's a sliding door from the left. I thought it was there. It's a zombie. I think. Interesting. It looks kind of like a small area, so I don't know if I want to use a small weapon. Maybe I'll go with the glaive. This is a weapon I like. It's still long, but I feel like it has less issues than the big saw blade that I was using earlier. Yeah, they're giving you plenty of transition and hints on the floor. These are human. Well, that one doesn't look human. This one does. I mean, ultimately they were human at one point, right? Before they got infected by the petrification disease and then took the wrong cure. And so they became zombies. That's how the story is going. Yeah, no problem, Legshot. Do what you gotta do. You're not gonna miss anything super cool. And also, I'm not planning to play too much longer. Probably like 45 minutes is sort of the target. I'm actually serious this time, so... You know, sometimes I go a lot extra, but... Like, I probably... It almost look... This is pretty cool. I like the environment. Even though it's just a straight line, it's made really interesting just by all of this visual. Alrighty. Got fear games now. Or horror games is what I meant to say. Yeah, this is a good weapon for these guys. I like. This is actually a good weapon, period. I really like this weapon. It's one of my favorites. But I try not to overuse just one weapon. It had that bug with the... Ooh. Definitely having that horror game feel a little bit. Except it's, you know, I know it's not going to be as scary. Ooh, a shortcut. But from the wrong side. I know it's not going to work, and yet I still wanted to push it. Alright, so going in the door is almost certainly the wrong way. So let's check it out. Oh, it's a Stargazer. When I see a Stargazer, I want to at least activate it. By the way, Stargazer is almost guaranteed to be safe. In other words, if there's a room with a Stargazer, then that means you can go up to the Stargazer pretty much without issue. But yeah, now let's go back in that room. Nice and safe now. So there wasn't a Stargazer right away after the backstage of the King of the Puppets, the Opera House. I only touched the Stargazer, I didn't use it, so the enemies don't respawn. For people that don't play Souls games. Which I know is all of you. That I'm aware of. Hey, I like this room. Whoa! What is this? Oh, it's one of those guys that throws. It's a tarp, essentially. Is there anything in here? I wonder if I can hit him from here. I'm gonna try something. So first, I'm gonna try to target them without them seeing me, like that. And then... Yeah! That worked like a charm. Very realistic, right? Back straight through the wall. What does that sound? Oh, you can actually go downstairs from here. Oh wow, so this room is bigger than I thought. What is up with this dude, by the way? He's like pregnant. With blue stuff. Oh, I thought there's stairs to go down. There is not. Looks like somewhere that Tifa might work at. Oh, this game's really good. I'm quite impressed. My personal opinion is still From Software, but I'm definitely biased, so don't take my word for it. You know, just because From Software is Japanese, I wanna support From Software, but also the battle does feel better. That's actually a truth that I would think probably even without my bias. That and breaking the boxes just feels more polished. I know it's a small thing, but it just makes the overall game feel more polished as a result. Okay, so that's a show. I really like this place, whatever it is. It's supposed to be. I think it's neatly designed. Okay, let's go kill this dude because I can see him. Maybe some robo beasts pop out of the sides, but... Oh, it's one of those. Oh, total miss. Okay, that works. I guess we're not using the thing. The thing, the Stargazer. What's that door? A lot of doors. I see one, but there might be more. It would just be pretty hard to see them. Good range. I like good range. Whoa. The reason I said whoa there was because when I hit it, I could have sworn I saw like a blue goo. I think that was just the goo coming off of my clothing from when those dudes spilled it on me. Okay, should I open this door? I don't even know. Is it openable? I don't know that either. Oh, you need the key. Okay, so this place is like a key activated kind of... This is a humongous arcade, dude! I would... If it wasn't isolated like this with no people in it. This is like the ferry building size or like bigger. Alright, anyway, there seems to be nothing until you get that key. This was pretty pointless, but that's okay. Legion magazine. It's not a door we can actually open. Not a door we can see. That's what I was saying earlier, like I wish there's some way you can tell if the door is openable or not before you actually attempt it. I think it's safe to at least try to open the door. I don't think it'll, like, you know, throw me into a boss fight or anything. So let's see. No, this is also supposedly a shortcut. So it gives you the illusion of many directions to go, but there's really only one. That's that way. I think I'll use this, gain back my 1 heal. Yep, night leg shot. I think I said that, but just repeating. I don't think I need to go that way for now. Nor that way. Let me just see how much money I get for these guys. There's gonna be 2 that just kind of pop out. Right? Should be 1 more. Whoa. Did he actually hit me? Wow, he healed. Where's that extra enemy? I thought there was 2. Maybe one of them was one-timer? I don't know. Oh, there we go. Dang it, he hit me. And then this dude, which is a free kill, so I'm just gonna take it. Cool. Yeah, ultimately I don't have to fight them. Maybe I won't. And just use this to get my HP back. Nah, it's okay. We'll leave them dead. Or, I'll just use it. Break it. Alright. Go a little further for tonight. Maybe look for the next good place to stop. Ooh, another shortcut door. There's a lot of shortcuts, and that's 4 shortcuts I noticed already. And we're not opening any, we're just seeing them. Another human death. Oh, now they're jumping down from above. Are you strong? Okay, he is. No. Wow. That was pretty far with that move. Oh. Just do it this way. I'm curious if that's a one-time. I'm gonna find out. Does he respawn? Does. So that's 600 each time, which is not bad. I think he's weak to fire. Alright, yeah, so we tried that door. Okay, let's move on. Check this room. I'll just go for this dude. Probably one more. Very nice. I like that it's fair that the enemy's moves track you a lot, and so my moves track the enemy a lot too. Basically, once I target them, it'll like swing at them. As long as they're within range, they usually get hit. Yeah, let me just swing my... Ooh, nude statues. Oh, I don't like breaking the ones that reduced. The mirrors would be creepier if they actually reflected, but they're kind of like foggy, which might even be creepier than that, actually. I'm just looking at the graphics, like, looks pretty solid, considering I'm using heavy, well, not heavy FSR, but I'm using balanced FSR. And I'm using only the Radeon. It's like, looks pretty good. I might even boost the textures up 1 notch, see if the Radeon can handle it. Maybe next time, though. Alright. Big enemy gonna pop down? I have a feeling that answer is no, but... Wait, what? That must be a key. I think there's gonna be a mini-boss here. Alright, let's find out. Okay, I guess not, because usually when there's an item that you can read right away... Oh, I'm like heavy right now, why? I'm like weaker than usual. Lorenzini Arcade first floor key. You obtained from a corpse in Lorenzini Arcade. Opens the first floor passageway in Lorenzini Arcade. Lorenzini Arcade was once a flamboyant, lively place. Now it spills over with the dead and screams of the undying. Okay, so this is the key we needed to progress to the other part. I have a feeling I know why we're overweight here, but let me just see if I can do anything about it real quick. Okay, so first of all, these weigh something. This one's stamina, this one's puppets, this one's technique. Let's change the one for puppets to something else. Like, what is this? I hate blue blood. Hatred became my strength and purpose and kept me moving. And carcasses. I'm guessing it's the zombies. Because it says I hate blue blood. That's a pretty good hint. And since I'm fighting mostly blue-blooded, well, let's check. Reduce damage from falling. Useless. It just is. I'm just saying the truth. Increases weight limit. I could use this right now, but let's just not go there yet. And stamina recovery. And then durability. That's not really a big deal. Max HP. It's good, but I'm not going to use it right now. Slightly heavy, so I would like to reduce my weight somehow, but I don't know how much I want to trade for that privilege. This one is a lot more physical damage reduction. Let me do... Okay, so these is the best one so far until this one, which is way heavier. But it... What? Weight is up by 3 and damage reduction is up by 4.25. I think that's how I can read this. I'm not slightly heavy if I'm wearing this one. For now. Which might be good. For now. Also, let's see. Okay, so this is some sort of resistance something something. I don't really know. Alright, and then this. Alright, shot cartridge. These are all kind of balanced in different ways, so. Disruption is probably what we want resistance to right now. This one's resistance to shock, shock, break, break. I don't know, nothing, I guess. Special, so like the other one, basically. Was what I was getting disruption? I.e. poison? I wish they would just call it poison, but I guess they're, you know, they want to build an atmosphere and a narrative. I don't hate it. Cannot be changed here, okay. And finally this, which by the way, we bought a few new ones, so we should have checked, but whatever. Slash attacks. This one seems good, except for slash attacks. Anyway, let's check out the new ones. Pierce, strike. Seems like virtually everything for this one. Let's put that on temporarily so that it can compare to that one. This one is pierce, but it's actually really good in every way, pretty much. And this one is strike. Wait, does that mean it's going down by 5.84 or what? Slash to 11.68. Oh wow, it's exactly half. These are exactly half, so it does go down by 5.84, okay. Okay, so just remember that this, I'm using a lighter weight version just to hit the non-heavy. Okay, so I need to start increasing my capacity again. I've been kind of not doing that for a while, but it's time for more. And we might have enough soon. In fact, I think we're really close, so... Let me see if it opened this door first. I don't think it does. Oh, this is a shortcut, okay. It's not that other way. Alright, so... I'm gonna fight these guys twice, but that's okay. Let's go, little guy. Wait, how did I take damage? Oh, it's probably just because I didn't use the... Didn't use the thing. Wow, I still don't have enough ergo. Anyway, let me open this because that is one thing it will open. But I'm gonna just fight the enemies around here, and I know I'm really close to having enough for a level up, and I want to level up, so. Alright, Linda. I won't be playing that much longer, so yeah, it'll probably be like 15 minutes. That's a guess. Should be one more. There's one dude over here, right? Let's kill him using the same technique again. Oh, I like it. That noise is because of the sparking light. Cool, I finally have enough for the level up. Cool, cool, cool. And we got a couple of items. Never hurts. Evil Catalyst. Okay, so if I use this, I'll have to fight them again, but they're not too bad. Alright, let's see. So, level up. Also, I think I'm doing slightly more damage because I changed the amulet to anti-blue blood. Carcasses, I guess they're called. Let's increase capacity. That's what we want. That's what I want right now. We'll start boosting capacity again and focus on that for a little while. Maybe until at least 25, maybe 30. Because I'm seeing that it's actually making a difference. Level 69, nice. We were at the best level. Next one is 10,000 for a level up, wow. Oh, and we should go get the gold coin tree as well. 6 more minutes. I'll do one round here, because we have 6 minutes. Oh, he didn't even notice me. That didn't even take that much time. Maybe I'll kill the dude over here real quick. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. I don't want to deal with it. Probably didn't need to do that, but it's okay. A quick 600. Very nice. That's some nice items. Acid Abrasive, Dark Moon. Oh, those are nice. Dark Moonstone of Covenant. I might be able to upgrade my glaive that I'm holding right here. I'm just trying to waste 6 minutes, so I'll kill these 3 as well. Swap right in. Legion magazine, is that good? Can't remember. Oh no, it's not the magazine that I want, it's something else. Different name. Yeah, we'll just do this way. It's pretty efficient. Just seeing if he's giving any items. Okay, no. That run is about 1,800, maybe 1,600, because I might have had a little before I started that run. Anyway, let's go to the hotel and get some gold coin fruit now. Since I spent a lot, I want to be efficient about, you know, remembering to go back, because it's every 40 minutes. I want to grab some gold coin fruit. Then I'll come back, do about 15 more minutes, look for the next checkpoint, and then that'll be the stream for tonight. I might also go upgrade this weapon. Yeah. Well, I don't remember exactly how much time until the gold coin fruit, but I don't think it's been 6 minutes, so.
I know my way around.
Upgrade weapon. Can we upgrade? Yes, perfect. I would like to upgrade, because I haven't found any other use for these dark moon crescent whatever, so might as well get this. Be quite an upgrade. Full moon stone of the covenant. Okay. So it's upgrade as much as I can, basically, up to this point. And it does look pretty strong. 240-ish. And since it's the weapon I happen to be using right now, it works out really well. Alright, let's go get some of that gold coin. Oop, not the right way. Also, since I'm here, I'm gonna go talk to Geppetto, see if he has anything new to say. I totally missed what that girl said earlier, because I was just trying to level up and she had new dialogue. I was like, frickin' A. Ah, 2 minutes. Okay, I'll go see Geppetto or something. And come back if I remember. Either way, I plucked it, so it'll keep the timer will keep moving this time, which is probably a tiny small good thing. This way. Dang, I was kind of confused where I was facing there for a second. You know, as large as this hub is, I feel like now that I'm used to the game, it could be a couple more rooms in here, which I guess did happen at one point with the gold coin tree fruit thing. Did I get a quartz, by the way? Oh, no, it's... Yeah, I can buy quartz.
Ah, I'm glad you're here, my son. I can't believe my eyes. It's almost as if something is growing out of the portrait.
What?
I remember commissioning that piece from an artist named D. Gray.
David Gray?
All artists, he was eccentric. He claimed that a painting could harbor a living soul.
Oh.
But how can that happen? Just like the fairy tale.
Oh, I think I see it.
Foolish man, his ramblings. Perhaps the seed of its growth was there all along. I know you're curious, so see for yourself. I have my work to keep me busy.
It's the nose. I can see it from here. This is a painting of someone that looks really similar to us, and it's like, Pinocchio! And I've been lying a lot. I don't know the Pinocchio story super well, but I know it well enough to know that his nose grows every time he lies, right? I think that's how it goes. You cannot use this right now. But that means you can use it later. Oh. That is a neat little thing that they worked into this game. You get the picture, and after a little while the nose grows, and it might become useful somehow. But if I had a painting where it was starting to grow from the nose, I would be freaked out. Like, I would just be like, what? Nuh-uh, we don't need that painting in my house.
You don't remember much beyond Rosa Isabel Street, do you? Ask me about areas you want to know about.
Well, that's... Oh. Okay, sure.
We plan to reveal
We'll do some menu
our
time.
new automated puppet technology at the Grand Exhibition. If it hadn't been cancelled, it would have shocked the world. The alchemists are there now, working on a cure for the petrification disease. Dare we hope? In my experience, they always have an ulterior motive. Remember to be on your guard when you're with them.
Maybe they're turning like people into zombies so that they produce ergo, which they use for their evil plans.
The barren swamp was originally vacant, useless land. It became a massive dumping ground when the factory started disposing of puppets. The polluted groundwater spawned strange creatures. Perhaps similar to the ones in the cathedral.
In other words, the
Definitely
blue
worth
blood
an
dudes,
investigation.
the zombies.
And
as we call them.
rumors whisper of rare treasure in a monster's nest. Why don't you go look for it, son?
Rare treasure in a... I wonder if this is an optional area of the Barren Swamp. Or also, considering he's like really careful about like our safety, he's like, why don't you go look for it? How dangerous could it be? There's only a big monster there. Freaking A, make up your mind.
Krot Central Station. Yes, it's where you woke up. There used to be a workshop near the station. However, the puppets destroyed it when they attacked. Many of the puppets have moved on, but now strange monsters lurk nearby. Be careful if you go back. You're precious to me.
Okay, so it's suggesting that we go back to the original area, but now instead of puppets, there's going to be monsters. That makes a lot of sense, because puppets are really weak, and it flows really well with the narrative of the game, which is like the King of Puppets is destroyed, now the puppets are, you know, much less harmful. So that would be kind of weak, but when you go back, there's going to be much more challenge in the form of stronger enemies. It really makes a lot of sense, and that's something that Hollow Knight did, and I don't know if From Software games have done that yet, where like early areas become stronger. But I don't hate it, you know, it just gives it a little fresh coat of paint and a little bit more content while reusing assets. As long as, you know, yeah, it's cool. I'm down. But giving us a reason to go back.
People call them the Alchemists of the Isle. Their headquarters must be on an island across the sea, but it's not on any charts.
Not SpongeBob
I
SquarePants?
remember tales of an underground dock in Krot, where the alchemists would embark. That's all I know.
Let me...
People call them. Their headquarters must be on an island across the sea, but it's not on any chart. I remember tales of an underground dock in Krot, where the alchemists would embark.
Oh, so there's an area
That's all
where
I
like
know.
you get on a boat and go to this isle. Probably. Interesting. The world building is really cool in this game, actually. Yeah, I'm more impressed than I thought it would be with this game, which is a great thing, of course. Oh, boop, 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 boop. I might go back and do the central station. I'm very curious about that. But either way, I want a little bit more money to buy some things, like around the world, particularly the items that this guy has.
They're serving her. Welcome to...
Alright, so this is Dark Moon, Moonstone of the Covenant. Right now I don't need this. I wanted the quartz, but I don't have enough for it, so I could farm real quick. I think the new area was actually good for that. Let's see. Let's go back to Lorenzini Arcade. I'm gonna just kill a couple of dudes really fast. Hopefully it'll give us a lot of money. I think I could just do the whole run nearby the Stargazer. So the big dude, he's probably the most threat, so I'll do him first, just so I have full HP when I fight him. I feel like the way I've been fighting him so far is a decent way to do it, but maybe I should just try to learn his moves a little bit better. Glad that hit. Oop. What? He stretched it? Little punk. Works. Right now I'm not worried about losing HP or anything, so kill these 4 people and maybe try to keep track of like see, it tracks them, which is like, that's fair because it does that for the enemies too. They track you really well, so we track them very well. started to not worry about it. One hit kill, so it's like, yeah, as long as I get my attack off, it's probably gonna be fine. Alright, then, yeah, we still need some more. Let's go to the right and kill 3 or 4 of these dudes. That was pretty cool. Yeah, it's having that bug when I turn the camera. I think it's because it's inverted and sometimes the game forgets, but I'm not sure. Either way, it's not too bad. If I do this, it's one hit kill. That's why I keep doing that move. Right, it's a little, you know what? Let's just go. Shouldn't, because I used up a heal, but whatever. What? That's what they do. First time I saw him actually make an attack. Okay, and then there's... Yeah, so this was like a bait. Oh. Drawing even from down there? Dang. We just drop down there, but... do the non-committal way first. Oh, it's... kind of reminds me of the cathedral again. These things that fall. Carp. I see. So there's a tarp here. And a dude here. Oh, better kill one. Oh, okay, so that one explodes. That's why he's pregnant. Wow, there's actually enemies. Okay. It's good to know that they do that. Oh, and then to the left there's gonna be that dude. I like how they drop them in one at a time. I don't like it when there's just like a bajillion enemies and you have to deal with all of them. You know, some is fine. 3, maybe 4. After that it becomes kind of excessive, unless they're very weak enemies. Like Bloodborne's early game. Oh, there's another opening. Okay, so keep track of that. Ooh. Little stutter there. Another... Wow, I like this level. I really like how it's designed. We'll have to deal with this prick. I think we can just go around. Ooh, there's a butterfly. Okay. Noted. It's not actually a hole, it's a slope. Oh man. It's gonna be poison, isn't it? Find out. See how strong this dude is. Oh, looks like one of the big ones. Whoa. Hands up. Okay. That missed? Oh, you think you're good. Oh well. Whoa. F250 frame. Ooh. That's cool. He might be a one-time enemy. I don't know. Either way, I'm glad it's over with, because he was pretty strong. Might be a one-time enemy. I'm not sure. There's a lot of ways to go, which is really nice. A lot of ways without being overwhelming. That could be kind of tricky, huh? Alright, so there's a butterfly in a room with enemies. I guess they're making it harder. At first there were never any enemies in rooms with butterflies, but now it's like plenty of them. Oop. Looks like a bait enemy. No? Okay, where's the... Wait, is it still... What happened to that butterfly? Did it not die? Pretty messed up. Thought I had it. I'll come back for it. Either that or I did have it, but I don't see an item notification, so I don't think I did. So just in case that dude was not at one time, I should go back there. Oh, it's one of the strongest. Fuck. And I'm trapped. Fuck. Dude, this is not fair. I'm gonna die. Or I could run away. Let's run away. For now. Wish I got the loot, but that's okay. Whoa! That was a jump scare. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go this way. Did not think he would come that far. I'm just like running back so that if I die, it'll be less of a run back to get my money because I have quite a bit. I want the money right now. I think he's chasing me. If he's too close by, I won't be able to use this, but I think I've gained some distance on him. Okay. Yeah, that jump scare, man. I didn't think he would, you know, run down the stairs or whatever it was and get another. Well, he's gone now because the world state has been reset, but... Well, I didn't exactly make progress, but that's okay. I think we're gonna wrap up here. I was out of heals. But we might have killed an enemy that's a one-time. If that's true, then that's progress, yeah. I did not think he was a strong version. Yeah, that definitely surprised me. And he trapped me in the corner, which was really bad. If he didn't, I might have had a chance against him, but once he hurt me a certain amount, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna beat him. I didn't want to lose my money way over there. Alright, I am gonna go back to the hotel. There's stuff I want to do with this money. 6,000 something. Plus we made a little bit of progress. At least we know what's coming up. That helps a little bit. Not enough to level up. Oh, on that note, do we have enough to wear that stronger defensive part? There's actually 2 more defensive parts now. I think I got a new one. So workshop one, and then this one is, yeah. Yeah, so that's the one we were wearing. So this is new. But it makes us slightly heavy again. So yeah, we need another level up to be able to use this without being slightly heavy. Which I've heard is not... Oh yeah, I remember. This is what I got when we killed that dude at the bottom. Yeah. He might be one-time enemy then. Based on, you know, pretty decent drop that he gave us. +3 and +4 accordingly. Makes me want to farm a little more actually, just to get this level up, because that might allow us to use this. But then I can't spend money on the other stuff, like the quartz. Ah, man. A lot of stuff I want, and it all requires a lot of money. I think I need 10,000 for a level up, which is quite a bit. Where can I make money real fast? I'm gonna try... Okay, this is not a fast place to make money, but I'm gonna try it anyway. And there might be a change in the world state there. After we killed the Puppet King. Like, it might have replaced the puppets with, you know... But let's see. I'm gonna go to the Workshop Union entrance and see if it's still puppets or if they changed into beasts. Yeah. We'll find out. I do want to play a little more. Not super late, and it is a Saturday, but yeah, we'll see. Yeah, between the factory and killing the king of puppets, the puppets should be greatly weakened. There's still puppets here. It's still the same here. They don't look weaker or anything. Alright, let's go fight the... Oh my god, it's the bug. With the camera spinning. I think it is an inverted camera thing, otherwise way more people would have it. You know what? As much as this is a good weapon, against puppets, this just makes sense. Jeez. He might do a second move. Sneaky little guy. And this guy is also good because he gives, like, other stuff that are sometimes good. Although I think for that we should just do... So how much was that? That was like 1,000? It's not bad for 1,000. But I think we could be making more money by going to the new area. Or we could go back to Central Cross Station and just see how it's changed. Let's try. Very first area. We should change our weapon because we know it's not going to be puppets, right? It's the game literally strongly hinted us that. And if it is puppets, then I'll deal with it. But let's go back to the glaive here. Alright. What are we looking at around here? Oh, still puppets. Whoa, must be because I was not facing them. Wait, really? But yeah, they're very weak. They're weak, but yet somehow I'm taking more than one hit to kill them. I don't think they're giving hardly any money, but I'm going to test that theory. Let's say here. Yeah, they're very, very little. It is one hit, after all. That's where I woke up. I want to go back, right? Towards the train. Let's go there. Still drop decent items, I guess. Where we got our first healing system. Can't go in there, I guess. Probably just to show you the big enemy at the beginning of the game. Grand Exhibition. Exhibition. That dude was a one-time enemy? Yeah, so... Anyway, let's go to the train. That's what I'm really curious about. Also, there's no, like, secret hidden ladders or something. That would have been really cool, actually. I thought that was, like, woman with the skirt lifted. Just looked like that for a split second. Can we actually go back in the train? Is that a thing? Can't just pick up another weapon? That makes a lot of sense. Video game logic, man. Hey, my weapon's still out. Oh. Well, it's really narrow. Does it look any more distressed than it was when I got here first? Maybe. I don't think I was ever able to use my weapon in this train car, so let's see. Might be if I have a certain key. Other than that, it's not interactable, so. Okay, well, I don't see anything here yet. Other than that interesting that door kind of reveals itself when you crash into it. You can't seem to go that way. That just looks like a mirror, but it does look like you can push it if you have something, so I'll keep note of that. Other than that, there doesn't seem to be anything here. But yeah, it might be that you can go to the further back carriages and there might be like monsters back there or something. Could be something like that, because otherwise there's no difference here and enemies here are weak. I think I'm just gonna Hotel Stargaze for now. I want money and what I got was a waste of my time. Well, other than finding out that there's a door there, I never noticed that before. Because you couldn't roll before, I think. I'm trying to farm quickly, but I don't see any. Let's just go here and at least fight that big dude in front of us. Because at least he'll give us items that are, you know, recent. Oh, where was the nearest Trinity room? I saw one, but I can't remember where it was now. I haven't got the Trinity key for it yet, but, you know, it's good to remember. The next Trinity riddle might be coming up, for example. Truck we have opened. Yeah, so let's go this way. This way is the dude. The dude. I'm just gonna avoid it. Nice and fast. kind of went off on him. Purification Ampule, Vivid Ergo. Vivid Ergo, I think 300. Just check actually. Which one's Ergo? Any new outfits? I don't think so. Honorable, I feel like I've checked it. I don't know if I've checked all of these. Anyway, where's the Ergo stuff that I have? Gonna find out. Okay, Vivid is the 300 one, I'm pretty sure. Yep. That's so right there. Radiant, Resplendent. Dim is really good. I didn't realize that. Oh, good. Dim Ergo Chunk. Okay, so chunks and fragments. Got it. Radiant Ergo Chunk. Resplendent Ergo Chunk. Got it. By the way, Chunk, it's kind of straight from Bloodborne. Broken Heroes Ergo, which I'm not going to use because that way, like, they're basically better to be exchanged for weapons or armor or something like that. Basically, they're far more valuable than just Ergo, which is replaceable, right? Burnt White King's Ergo. This one's the one I got from the Puppet King. Anywho, we want money right now. 10,000 of it. So let's go kill stuff really fast. At least these guys are quick. I want to see if that's enough. Might just be faster to do something like that. That went wrong. Okay though, able to dodge it. But yeah, I was trying to short pipe. I forget what that does. I was trying to lock on and it just wouldn't. So like at the last moment I was like, well then I'll at least try to, you know, manually aim or lock on last second. It just, the game was just not happening. Oh, I thought that would be a 2-for-1 deal for sure. Just in case, let's heal. Still need more money. A little bit. That's a trick we're dodging. Jump in the other direction first. I think I'm gonna do this room just because there's a few enemies and they're one at a time, so all I have to do is kill them real fast. Really. More than one droppable though. Need to know that. Activate this one. Okay, if I get hit, as long as I kill him. Fine. That will do. Okay, and then there's this dude who's a douchebag. Throws stuff at us. No, that's the wrong button I was trying to parry and not. Whoops. Okay, I think we did this room, but... Oh, this might have been the place where the strong dude was. We'll start with this. And then... Oh, the butterfly's gone. Oops, that was a mistake. Don't do that. Very good move. If you back up, and then you... Damn it! Keep pressing the wrong button. Bad. Anyway, I wasted 2 heals. Well, not waste the first one, but the second one was total waste, so you need to be a little careful. Where was that stronger dude? Want my revenge. Oh, here. Okay, it's that dude. Alright. Okay. Damn, that was a lot. Still, I'm in better shape than last time, and I have 2 heals left, so that's something. Worth noting. It's something. It's something. Looks like maybe this wasn't the right way. That's okay, though, we'll figure it out. I think we killed the ones on that side, which means, yeah, it's just... Yeah, no butterfly is a little bit unfortunate if that's true. Like, what happened to the butterfly? That would be really annoying if it was like one time. And I missed it just because I didn't realize it wasn't dead. That would be... Because it was like a special color butterfly too, so I'm like, no. Might have had something really good. Yeah, we have enough for, ooh, we're like 3,000 over, so... Someone gave us a lot of ergo. Someone. Okay, next question. Is this dude still there? See? Answer is... Seems like not. This is almost certainly disruption. Just make sure. Oh? Just bloody liquid. What about if we roll around it? Well, no? Okay, well that's nice. I'm of course glad. Did he? Oh, Knight? You're saying it's someone else? Yeah, Linda left quite a while ago. Nobody's left, except you're popping in once in a while. But I am planning to stop quite soon. Well, I keep saying that without actually doing it, so I can't blame anyone for, you know, doubting me. Oh, this is wine! I just realized it now. I wonder where I can get the wine. Yeah, Kitty, I appreciate it this time, like really. I will try to stop pretty soon. I'm trying to find a good place to do so. Wow, dead in wine, huh? Or drunk, one or the other. Okay, let's look around. At least we killed that dude from earlier, so we don't have to deal with him again. It was a one-timer. This looks like it's a wine cellar, basically. But the wine is all over the floor. What a waste. I should drink it. I'm a puppet. I don't get drunk, right? Oh, I thought this one doesn't break for a second. Of course it does. Right. I think we pretty much checked this room. Let's see it and see if we can find a shortcut. This one might be a shortcut. Oh, I don't like breaking the ones that actually light the place. Alright, this door is already open. Interesting. Sorry for the camera. Told you guys before I was going to do that. Yeah, game still looks good. Despite I'm not playing it in like the highest settings possible. And looks smooth too, I will add. Just checking the ceilings. Can't see this one though. Okay. Nothing above me. Whoa. What is this room? Almost certain there's an enemy in this room. No? Maybe not. I can hear enemies, but I don't see enemies. Charity house. Okay, usually when there's this type of reading item, there's usually not enemies nearby. Usually. All of you are invited to the concert being held at the Monad Charity House. We pray for the successful opening of the exhibition. Children sponsored by the Monad Charity House have a message of love and hope for all of you. Don't miss this chance to listen to the most innocent performance in all of Krat. Date and time XXXX at 6 o'clock p.m. Place Lorenzini Arcade, Central Plaza. Sponsored by Lady Isabel and Sophia M. I've heard of Lady Isabel maybe, but not Sophia M. Profits from the performance to go towards our less fortunate neighbors. Oh, how nice. Ooh, a breakable chair. Approve? False? Damn. Even though it's exactly the same game, the atmosphere definitely totally changed compared to the early game. Alright, what's gonna be around these corners? Oh, interesting. One of those. Okay. Do you have it? Dude, where am I? Kind of lost track. Still no shortcuts are being opened. It's like they're showing me new shortcuts, but it's like, where's the original shortcuts? Whoa. Glowing blue. Interesting. Why can't I just climb over the box? I mean, I get it, video game logic, but also, what is this? Hold on, let me just take a quick sniff. Decay, okay, decay, not disruption. So, whatever I'm wearing that's anti-disruption, it's not going to help us here. Was it this one? Anti-disruption? This one. It also happens to be the best one though, isn't it? Or no? Shock, shock, break, break. And special status ailments. I don't honestly know. I think it's just reducing physical damage makes the most sense. Disruption is good against those singing dudes, but this is not those singing dudes. I think this is fine. Whatever I'm wearing now. Oh, I went to slightly heavy. Dang it. Ah! Okay. Reduced our defense slightly. It's okay. Did we get anything? Oh, this one is... Oh my god. There's some really crazy ones too. We could change. We've been on this one for a while. Monster Sweeper. This one's alright. As is maybe this one. Alright, let's try this one for a change. Doesn't fit the mood. I think I'm not going to use this one. Let's go this one then. This is the one I used at the beginning, and then I switched to this one. Green. Okay, we've been green for a while. Let's go back to black. I kind of like the green one, actually. Sorry. I'm like, okay, I'm going back to green. It's just, I guess I got used to it at this point. Can't hardly tell in this lighting, but... Okay, where did I come from? I'm gonna see if I can open this. Okay, that's a shortcut as well. Dang, so many shortcuts in this level. Hopefully the decay doesn't... Well, it's already gonna be gone in a couple seconds. Oh, I came from this way, I'm pretty sure. There, right? Yeah. So the only way to go is to the right. or the up. Need to be a little bit careful. Okay, let's do this. Almost forgot. Just in case. Even though we still had some left, it's like, why risk it? Checking the ceiling, sorry. I want to be less surprised by stuff right now. I don't want to die right now. Pretty far in. Ooh. Dang it. There's a door though. It's not a shortcut. How strong is he? Tell you what, let's grab this. Okay, that's too much. Get out of here. If they're chasing me, I want no part of it. Two of them? Freaking A, man. Okay, let's go back. I'm not gonna deal with that right this moment. Got nothing new, but at least we know now we're supposed to go down into the cellar so we could avoid a couple enemies, you know, maintain more of the heals further on. One enemy that I will still do here, though. But I should have gone back to the hotel crot. Oh well. Just a quick kill. Let's charge and charge and charge. Vivid Ergo, which I think is 300. So 300 bonus, nice. We do these real quick. Why not? Quick, quick, quick. Okay, even if I do it. Speed is of the essence. Speed is of the essence. Yeah, I'm a little concerned that butterfly never came back. It's like, are butterflies one time? Or did they just come back after a certain amount of time has elapsed? Okay, let's go back to the hotel. We have more than enough. Also I'm going to increase my capacity just right now. And still have enough left for a little something. Very nice. Just keep hearing stuff. So. I guess eventually they stop dropping stuff. That's okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. Top right, please. Should have gone the hotel crowd in the first place, but I don't know if I had that choice. I think I did, so my mistake if that's true. I think the stopwatch may be more restrictive, but I can't remember. So we'll do a couple things real quick, and basically we're wrapping up. Guarantee we're wrapping up within 5 minutes. And even if there isn't a wrap up within 5 minutes, there will be no more action. It'll be all menu time, as I like to describe it. So yeah, those that are only in it for the action and the progress, there won't be any more. At best farming, but I think even that's unlikely. It has a weird number, like 5. Oh well. It's fine. As long as I pick it so it doesn't use up its capacity. 23. The number of Michael Jordan. Notice how I didn't say LeBron James. No, that's fine. I don't actually care. I just happen to know that Jordan and LeBron are both 23. And they're both great players. In basketball. But that debate is a waste of time, in my opinion. Nobody cares. Well, people do care. That's why they keep doing it. Gets clicks, gets views, gets people talking. Okay. The other thing I was going to do is try to buy stuff.
No matter what fate brings, serving her, welcome to...
In particular, this. Of course. It's a valuable thing they have here. And we'll buy the apple since we have the money. Might come in handy somewhere. I wonder if special items also get like a... Okay, these are just... There's only one, first of all, but... Yeah, I'm gonna get this apple. I don't know why. I'm just gonna get it. Just feel like it. Alright, that leaves me with 170, which is... Wow, every time I throw one of these, it's 100. Oof. I should get a few of not these, but something else, though. Instantly repairs weapons early. That's nice. Oops. I was gonna check the apple, but it's a collectible? Just a collectible? But it seemed to have something you can read. But I just didn't press it fast enough. I'm like, I wonder if it is. Well, seems like a collectible anyway. It might have some use somewhere, but I don't remember. But the wine... I should be able to get the wine somehow. I really like that new level we're in right now. There's probably going to be a boss at the end of it, but that's fine. Might even be Black Rabbit Brotherhood Part 2, who knows? I think it's really suggesting that there is a Part 2. In fact, yeah, it's pretty darn likely, because they're still alive, essentially. Okay. Let us wrap up now. But before I do, I wanted to just make note of what type of item we need for this. Like what it was called. Not crafting them, but... Oh, by the way, also see what's crafting. So this one, you make a new one. And it requires just... Probably a unique item that I got somewhere, so I might just do this. But let me make sure. Legion plug. Is it so each type? These are Legion plug, this one's Legion plug. This one's also Legion plug. And this one's Legion plug. So all of them are Legion plug except for this one, high powered flame amplifier. Won't get it for now. Wanna be... In case I need that item for something else. Modify is what I want. Okay, we need things called Legion calibers. And some stores might be selling them, I don't know. Legion calibers. I don't really need to switch, I never use them anyway. But eventually if I use them I want to try getting used to this one. Kind of a good one, I think. Get started on. Okay, let's call it a night. Oh, hey, kitty. Yeah, we'll call it a night here. I don't think there's anything else I particularly absolutely must... You know what? There is. Fudge! No, I'll do it next time. Even though I'll probably forget, I'll still do it next time. Alright, GG's. Thanks for dropping by. Hope you enjoyed that. I did. No boss today, though. But that's usually the case, you know, right after a boss, they usually don't back-to-back it. Unless it's like mini-bosses. Alright, have a good day or night, wherever you are. Remember to take care of your health, by the way. That's always important. And tomorrow's Super Bowl. Oh, just a quick summary of what we did today. So we went past, you know, we went backstage from King of Puppets, and the lore says now that puppets are less, you know, less of a threat. And I think they placed the puppet enemies after that in a way that they weren't very threatening, with perhaps one or two exceptions. And we eventually reached an area called Lorenzini Arcade, and no new bosses, by the way. Just mini bosses that were not particularly notable. Like, I didn't die to any of them. I don't know if I even died at all today, although I did get close once or twice. And then we looked around the arcade. I love that level so far. The arcade is really, really cool. I just like it. It's like a large sort of... If you've been to San Francisco, it kind of feels like the Ferry Building, but of course, you know, bigger, more intertwined video game, you know, for the purpose of the level. And of course, populated with enemies, a little creepier, a little more destructed, you know. And yeah, we also see a wine cellar at the very bottom. I think it's wine because it doesn't give us poison, and it's colored purple and stuff like that. Anyway, I really like that new level. Also pretty happy with the performance of FSR4 on my, you know, iGPU Radeon 780M, if anybody cares. That's what I used today. I also have an RTX eGPU, but just because it's kind of been warm the last few days. Today's not, but yesterday and the day before, so I haven't been using the RTX because it just creates extra heat. Anyway, a lot of things were said, and that are not that big a deal. The lore basically is that we're now just, you know, looking for, what was it? I actually can't remember the purpose that Geppetto told us to go this way. It was to... Gosh, I can't remember. I don't remember what we're... Yeah, sorry, I don't remember the lore on why we're going the direction we are. There was a new reason, of course, because we killed the King of Puppets. The puppets are now less, you know, less hostile, or so the lore goes. The game actually still has all the puppets, and they're still attacking us, and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, if you watch... Actually, you could just watch near the beginning of this video. Like 5 minutes in or something, there'll be a cutscene, and Geppetto... Was that his name? Will, yeah, our master will, be in, like, some alleyway or something, and he'll just kind of explain what we're doing next. Go see something something or something, you know. Alright, so that's... Yeah, sorry, I can't remember the reasoning why we're going where we're going, but, thanks for dropping by. And, we'll see you again soon. Alright, bye.